Hey guys, it's currently like 5 something in the morning, 5:12. We slept at Balfour. I had a comfy sleep. How did you sleep?
Yeah, I slept very well. Everything was very chilled. There's a little bit of water dripping next to me. So yeah, besides that, I slept very well, thank you.
Yeah, I think the beds were comfy. But there was no power the whole night, so we're lighting everything right now with this little LED panel disco party. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to leave.
It's also raining outside.
Oh yeah, it's raining, yeah, that's also a thing. And we have our longest day today.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright guys, so yesterday, well day 3 to be exact, was a bit of a rough one in terms of creating content, and it's kind of like all discoherent. So I thought I'd jump into it and tell you what happened. After the wake up montage that you just saw, we started our journey.
Hey everyone, so it's currently like 6:30, 7:15 in the morning. It's very cold. But I just want to give you guys a quick shout out to Ricardo.
Plans are made because I am cold. I only need one eye. My nose is getting cold.
And also shout out to the security company that just said hello as well. Thank you. So Ricardo's just organizing our breakfast order. We are so busy walking to Durban at the moment, so Ricardo! Come dude, come!
I am on the phone!
Come! Hello! Hi! Come Ricardo! Come!
As we've said before, it is a very cold day. You can tell because of the color of the clouds. We want to show you something. Man has gone white. He's a ghost. This isn't actually Jason. Like we said yesterday, he's become a ghost. Also, there were some cows over there. There's like 1 or 2, but they've disappeared. Also, just look at how pretty this is, right? I'm gonna get like a. This is what is awesome about walking, is that you get to admire these things. Like usually you drive past it. And the train is cool, man. Like I'm really enjoying just watching. It's like it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Like this is a marvel of human engineering. That's insanity. We're walking. We're using the phone camera today because it's a little bit on the drizzly side. It is not the best day to be the walkings, but we have to do the pushings and the walkings, and Jason dropped his phone in the mud.
I did.
But yeah, the view's nice. It kind of it's like the gray works for the I just hit Jason in the head. The gray works for the aesthetic of the area, but it's just not a fun time to walk. We're crossing the road. This is a rare moment. You haven't seen us cross the road yet. For once, we're not Naruto running. And taking your water, but yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. It is day 3 today. Today's
cold.
It is cold.
It's very cold.
Today's goal is, what is it?
64 kilometers.
64 to Standard 10, where we'll be staying at Appledew Guest House, which looks lovely.
very nice. So I'm very excited.
This is literally the accommodation. Everyone has been like, it's day 3, but at least it's the best accommodation so far. But yeah, let's go.
And there was a lot of walking. A lot of walking. more walking. Jason hit some signs.
Alright, ready? Smack it.
We saw some cows.
What? Did you hear that horse? The horse literally.
I hear something like galloping. So obviously we're walking to Durban today, and I think the coolest thing that I'm seeing is the fact that as you're walking out, there's a lot more animal life and farm life, and that's really cool to see, because you don't usually see this in Durban, which is awesome. It's really cool. Look at this little guy. He's struggling, but he's doing it. Similar to us, because we're also struggling to walk. It's a long day today, but we're managing. I relate to this cow. This cow is me. This is me, cow. Cool guys, so this is what's gonna be happening. So yesterday we had the Halloween thing that young Delano picked, which is really cool. And that was kind of like a challenge to walk in our Halloween costumes. And today in itself is a challenge. Like, we have to walk 64 kilometers. Like,
In cold weather that's raining.
yeah, like today is a challenge. But
We didn't charge last night.
yeah, we didn't get to charge. Everything's really like on the precipice of death.
Today we're just living life.
We're just trying to survive. But we like to do these videos where we actually have challenges. So please, in the comments, lay all the challenges that you could possibly think of that would be cool on a walk that you'd love to see in a video. And we'll pick the best ones, the ones with the most comments, and the ones that are actually possible to do without actually like risking our lives for death. So don't be like, oh, do a whole day without drinking water. Because we're not gonna do that.
A whole day in slip-flops. I'm not doing that. Story of our life.
The story of our lives. So yeah, let us know in the comments what challenges you'd like to see in these videos, and we will try our best to do it so that we can add a little bit more dynamicism than you're just us seeing us walk. Yeah. Cool. I hate trucks. So I have a slight bit of an ankle problem. This was prior to the walk. I've always just had a bad right ankle. So Jason, being the boy, is helping me strap it, making sure it's all comfy and supported. Look at the little toes wiggle. But yeah, out here, beautiful sights as always.
Over so it can stay in place.
It's important to make sure that you take the time, regardless of what's happening, to look after yourself. And because my foot was sore, I'd rather not risk any injury. Just take the time, sit down quickly, and actually put proper care into making sure that I can sustain 14 days of walking, which is why we have bandages, we have a first aid kit, we have deep heat, all to make sure that we are safe as possible. Oh, that feels great. Thank you, Jason. If you ever need someone to wrap up your foot, unless you know Jason, don't call Jason.
And then everything went to hell.
We're walking again, and this is what's about to hit us. It's been rain after rain, it's cold after cold. We're trying to keep it up, keep as far ahead of it as possible, but we're definitely going to get caught in it because the winds are much harsher, and we're obviously walking, we're not driving, we're not doing any of that. So yeah, we've contacted a support vehicle in case of lightning, because that is when myself and Jason have decided that it is unsafe to walk. It's starting to rain.
Yeah, good time. Woo!
But we push through. We push through. That was my charger. We're still walking. How are you doing this in shorts? That's my biggest, and I think is everyone's biggest theory right now, is question, what is this? Hey guys, so we're in the support vehicle. We had to call it. There's lightning, it is hardcore raining, everything is pretty bad. We're about
5K's out.
We're about 5 kilometers out, so tomorrow, let me just put my seatbelt before we continue speaking. Damn it, why is your car forcing me to be safe? So tomorrow in the morning, we were meant to do 40Ks, right?
42 or something. Yeah.
42. So tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from where we got picked up, because we're obviously trying to make the walk and we would have ended there, but the rain is a safety hazard and we're just not risking our lives in lightning. So yeah, thank you guys for the understanding that. Obviously, no one would ever want to walk in the rain, and we did it 3 times. Oh, yeah, in the lightning rather. No one wanted to walk in lightning, and we've done it 3 times. Well, not 3 times in the lightning. We've walked in the rain 3 times, and we would have continued to push through the rain, but that lightning was scary and just not worth it. So we're gonna check you back when we get to the accommodation. We're gonna do the accommodation review. Everyone's excited for Apple Juice. So yeah, and look at this man's face. This is my buddy.
Hi guys, hello.
Thank you
I'm going to take a hot bath right now.
Thank you for being in the rain with me, my friend.
Okay, thank you for letting me be in the rain with me.
Anyway, let's check back at the accommodation. Headbutt the camera in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so obviously if you can hear the thunder and lightning right now, it is still doing the things. We're very happy that we were able to call it and be safe, because we saw quite a few violent lightning strikes, and so I think for everyone's safety we made the right call. But don't worry, we'll return from there so that the walk is still continuous, and it's not like we just skipped 5Ks and now it's not a real walk to Durban, it's just a walk to Durban in a bit.
Yeah, and also just on that guys, also when you guys are just generally in life, like if you guys feel like something is impossible, try it, do the best that you can, and if it gets unsafe or if it becomes something that's super dangerous and it's actually gonna hurt you and harm you, stop.
Yeah.
Do your best, try your hardest, and no one can say anything about it. You did your best. So keep on trying, keep on doing your best, and stay motivated to do as much as you can.
And remember, just know your limits. Make sure that you plan everything properly. Just take it one step at a time and make sure it's the safest. As you read in the beginnings of all of these videos, it's a disclaimer. We knew exactly what we were getting into, and we had 4 months to 5 months of planning just to get this project up and running. But with that being said, let's get out of the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about today. Jason, how are you feeling today?
Well, today was obviously definitely the most difficult day. So it was hard in terms of distance, it was difficult in terms of the terrain. Like, we had very beautiful paths to walk on that was sometimes obstructed by construction works. That like got me a little bit. And then obviously the rain. Guys, when I tell you guys, it was so cold this morning from beginning to end. It rained, it was windy, it was cold. It was very, very difficult, but we persevered as far as we can and as long as we could, and alright, we did the best we can. I'm still feeling strong, I'm still feeling good. I don't think that I've got any injuries today, so I'm really glad we ended when we did, so that we didn't sustain anything harmful to our bodies. So yeah, I'm feeling good and I'm very happy.
Except we got sunburnt on our noses.
Yeah, from clouds.
So sunscreen, we ran out of sunscreen and we had to leave early, so...
And there were clouds.
And there were clouds, so we literally, we just... But yeah, I think I'm feeling the same. Obviously, you guys would have watched through the video by now and you would have noticed that I had to stop a lot because of my right ankle. My right ankle is completely messed up from prior injuries. So again, that just speaks to like the difficulty of this. That even I've been training for 4 to 5 months and this hit me like hard. Because this was the longest distance of the whole journey. It was also the roughest terrain we've experienced, and it was the most coldest, and the weather was just difficult. And whenever your muscles get cold, whenever they're soaked, everything in your body becomes heavier. Your clothes become heavier, which means you have to put a lot more energy just to get your foot off the ground. Everything becomes colder, so your muscles start to cool down and stiffen up, which makes everything a lot harder. And today was a smack in the face for me because I was feeling good, Rain hit, I was still feeling good. Yeah. The rain stopped, the wind kicked in, and it just all went downhill to me. We both had all discussed this, myself and Jason had a long meeting about like this 60-kilometer day. We were like, we both can do it, And we planned, and we were pushing. And I think it's a testament to how we planned that we were able to get so far. We were 5 kilometers out of the town. That is how far we got.
Like, I think like at 4 o'clock, so we would have had plenty of time to finish. We would have been on time. Like, our planning was really proper. Our walking was really good, even though we were weighed down and everything. So it wasn't our planning, it wasn't anything like that. But we had a contingency and we had to stick with it. So
The lightning joins the dark side. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, you were gonna say something?
yeah, also update, my toe is healing very quickly, so I'm happy about that. My toe is feeling good.
Update, my blisters still suck.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. I want to leave you guys with a bit of motivation because it was something that was in my head the whole day today. It's from Yoda. Do or do not, there is no try. I both love that statement and I don't like it. Because obviously when you say you're trying, you're setting up yourself a failure. You kind of don't know if you're going to succeed and you always have to have 100% confidence. But I don't like the fact that you can't ever try something. Experiment and go out, but just give it your all. And I think that today I had to really just dig deep into my mental state and really say, there is no try here. I either do it or I do not. But I will go for as long as I possibly can. And that's the thing I love about that quote, is that you gotta go for it. You gotta take your mind and you gotta say, I will do it to the best of my ability. So just in life, guys, just remember, as Jason had said, give it your all. Go for it.
Alright, so we're here at Pizza Perfect. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of places to eat in Standerton, so we're going for a franchise, but we're ready for that pizza dough.
Hey guys!
What's up, everyone?
Hope everyone is well. So, we went to good old Pizza Perfect because there's not a lot of restaurants here that people were suggesting, and a lot of the places that we did find didn't have vegetarian options, so we just went to Pizza Perfect. Easy capeasy, lemon squeezy.
Also,
all
the
that's good.
hotel's book says Pizza Perfect, so we took that
Yeah.
as a recommendation.
Basically. So yeah, from Pizza Perfect, I got a tiri pizza, which is basically a 3-cheese pizza, and then I added spinach because I like spinach.
I got a cheesy nacho pizza with avo. I'm so excited.
And then we both got these vegetarian bad boy submarinos.
Bad boy, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna punch a bad boy in the face because I have a Sprite to wash it all down.
Bam, Coke Zero all the way.
Yeah, and yeah, we're just gonna enjoy our food, and we'll give you reviews afterwards. First slice, are you ready for this, Jason Rooney? Alright, Jason Rooney, wait, you gotta tap it. There we go. Let's go. Okay.
That's stuffed. 10 out of 10.
There's a lot in there. You can really just go through different flavors. I wouldn't give it a 10 though.
Stuffed.
I wouldn't give it a 10. I think it's a good 8. I think it's an 8, maybe a mid 7.5. I think actually 7.5 is actually where I'm going with it. It's good, it's stuffed, but the bread does feel a little bit dry on my one specifically. I don't know if your bread's a little bit dry.
You ate the end. If you eat it all together, it's great.
Okay. What's up, guys? That's the vlog.
That's day 3, everybody. We're done with the longest day. It's been tough. It's been real. We're really tired at the moment. But we want to thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys all for being amazing. And
if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, you know, do the funky funny stuff. And don't forget to follow us on all of our social media. That is walktodbn on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And you can follow our personal accounts on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Unless you're Jason, in which case you only have Instagram and
Facebook and TikTok.
Facebook and TikTok? No,
Yeah.
it's
Instagram.
and TikTok.
Instagram and TikTok. That's all I have.
Anyway, you can tell we're tired, we're exhausted, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around for the Walk to Durban vlog series. We love your faces. Hopefully this hits the camera and fades to black. Goodbye.